Hello, and welcome to MegaFactory. I bet almost every one of us has tasted onion powder before. It is the secret spice on your French fries and the rich flavor in your favorite soups. But have you ever wondered how it is actually created? Today, come with me as we uncover the incredible production process inside the world's largest onion powder processing plant. Let's dive in. Look at this vast golden ocean shimmering under the bright sun. Millions of bulbs are waiting here. It is truly fascinating to watch this giant machine slowly move, gently waking them up from the dry earth below. The mechanism lifts them effortlessly, shaking off the brown soil. A continuous river of gold flows up the belt. You can almost hear the heavy thud as thousands of onions tumble down into the waiting truck bed. Dust flies in the air as the golden mountain grows higher. Seeing them roll out in a convoy feels like a movie. They finally arrive at the factory gate, yellow skins glowing against the gray concrete. Now the real action starts. Tons of onions crash down into the receiving pit. They ride the rubber belt to the shakers, dancing around rhythmically to leave all the heavy dirt and rocks behind. Powerful fans blow the loose skins away like flying confetti. From above, it looks like a living river. They finally hit the water curtain, ready for the deep clean that will change everything. They splash into the bubbling tank for a good soak. Inside the drum, they tumble and rub together. Then, high-pressure water jets blast the skins off, ripping away that tough outer layer instantly. We filter and recycle the water to keep things efficient. Smaller onions fall through the rollers, leaving the big ones. High-tech cameras are watching every single bulb to spot even the tiniest dark marks. If an onion is bad, a sharp jet of air kicks it out. Blades spin fast to chop the tops and tails. The waste drops away, leaving only the good parts for the peeler. Steam heat loosens the stubborn skins inside the chamber. Brushes scrub them clean, and look at that reveal. The gold is gone, uncovering a perfect creamy white pearl that looks incredibly smooth and shiny. A final rinse washes away any slippery film remaining. Under the inspection lights, they glow like polished gems. Now the clean white army marches forward, lining up perfectly for the sharp slicing blades. Don't blink or you will miss it. The blades spin so fast, turning bulbs into a fine mist. White rings fall like snow, and you can see every slice is exactly the same thickness. Machines spread them out evenly on the wide belt. They enter the massive tunnel dryer right now. Inside the heat, moisture starts to evaporate, and the surface begins to tighten and dry out. Traveling through the layers, the color slowly shifts. Watch the texture change from wet to light gold. The heat pulls the water out, leaving them crisp, dry, and light as a feather. It is a continuous river of crunchiness moving along. They pour out with a satisfying rustling sound. Cool air blasts them immediately to lock in that beautiful light color and stop the cooking. Look how brittle they are, snapping easily in half. We check for safety with metal detectors here. Finally, they pile up in the hopper, forming a giant, delicious mountain of golden onion flakes. flakes are pushed into the mill by the screw. Inside, heavy hammers smash them at high speed. It looks like an explosion, turning the solid chips into a fine cloud of ivory dust. Shaking screens separate the big chunks from the dust. Anything too large goes back for another round. What comes out is a silky stream of powder, flowing through the tubes just like liquid sand. Gravity spirals the powder down the cyclone separator. Magnets catch any tiny metal bits to be safe. Up close, the texture is incredibly soft and fluffy, with that rich, creamy color we want. We sterilize it quickly to keep it perfectly safe. Sensors ensure the air stays dry to prevent clumps. A robotic arm reaches in to grab a small sample, checking consistency without stopping the flow. In the lab, the quality looks absolutely perfect. Giant mixers blend the batches to even out the flavor. Now the silo is full and ready to drop the finished powder into the packages. The machine forms a bag from the plastic roll. A burst of powder fills it up instantly. Heat seals the top tight, cutting each packet free in a rhythm that never skips a beat. Jars are getting filled over here on this line. The caps spin on with a mechanical click. Labels wrap around the plastic at high speed, giving the product its official brand identity. Lasers etch the date code on the plastic lid. X-rays look inside to ensure total safety. Robotic arms gently pick up the jars, placing them into the boxes like a precise puzzle. Machines tape the boxes shut tight and secure. They are stacked squarely onto the wooden pallet. Watching the plastic wrap spin around the stack is oddly satisfying as it secures the heavy load. Forklifts lift the heavy load high onto the racks. The warehouse is a massive canyon of food. As the truck door closes, our golden onion is finally on its way to your kitchen.